Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talk Sport. Hope you're all doing good, keeping safe. Now in this one, just doing a preview of our first Premier League game of the new campaign. It's away against Fulham. I remember the last time we played Fulham away was under Unai Emery, and we completely battered them that day. And many fans were singing "We've got our Arsenal back." 2 years on, in that time Fulham's been relegated and come back into the Prem. Unai Emery's no longer the manager, and we're doing things under Mikel Arteta, who, truth be told, has done a good job ever since he's come in. We're coming off the back of a decent end to the last season, winning the FA Cup, winning the Community Shield a couple of weeks ago also. And I'm confident that, we can win with this side. Now, I've done a separate recording before, and as soon as I come off of it, I go online and it says that, Arsenal have agreed to sell Martinez, but it hadn't officially yet been announced. And I will say, at the time of recording this, it hasn't yet officially been announced. But the way I'm taking it is that, Emi Martinez is no longer an Arsenal player. So for me, I'll do a separate video on that when it's officially announced that he's left the club. But, credit to him. He came in, did a great job. And now the club's been able to get decent money off of him. Truth be told, just over 12 months ago, he was coming back off a loan spell, I believe, at Reading. Was told that the club wanted to offer him the number 2 position. If we were to have sold him then, probably wouldn't have made anything more than 3 million for him. 12 months on, he's featured in a few games, and he's upped his market value quite a bit. So good luck to him. But in terms of this Fulham game, I'm confident that we can go out there and do a job. I know I was hearing the talks that obviously David Luiz is likely to be out for around 6 weeks. And, it's a bit of a shame, but at the end of the day, there's other players in the team that, it's an opportunity for them. Rob Holding, again, another player who's been linked with moves out of the club. I'm sure he can come in and do a job. But for me, he probably wouldn't even be in my starting 11 for this game. So saying that, I'm going to get straight into my 11. In goal, Bernd Leno. Like I said at the time of recording this, Martinez hasn't yet officially been announced as no longer being an Arsenal player. But all the reports saying that, the club's decided to sell him. I believe we're going to stick with a similar formation with the back three. So in the back three, I'm going to go with Kieran Tierney, Gabriel and Saliba. Now, I know some people say, well, the two of the three are inexperienced in the Prem. And yeah, you're right. But you know what? They're here for the season. And there's only one way you're going to get experience, and it's by playing. And truth be told, it's probably better for them to come into this fixture as their first Premier League game than when we play Liverpool in a couple games' time. So that's my thought process on that. At right wing back, I'm going to go with Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He's been doing perfect recently. He got his England debut the other day, so congratulations to him in regards to that. At left wing back, I'm going to go with Bukayo Saka, someone who I thought was unlucky not to be called up to the England squad. But he's done a great job the last season, our new number 7. And, big things are expected of him this season. So, hopefully he can just, keep up the good work and progress and show the quality player he is. In the midfield, I'm going to go with that midfield 2 of Xhaka and Ceballos that worked really well towards the back end of last season. Already looking at the way the formation's set up, there's times where that can easily turn into a back 4 with Maitland-Niles at right back, Tierney left back, and then you've got Gabriel and Saliba as the 2 centre-halves. And it allows the likes of Saka to, flourish and flow further forward up the pitch. But anyways, moving into that front 3, off the right-hand side, Nicola Pepe. Overall, I'd say a decent first season in the Prem, but, more will be expected of him this season. And, I'm expecting to see more of him. And I just overall expect him to have a much better season in terms of goals and assists. So hopefully that's the case. Off that left-hand side, I'm going to go with Willian. And, I'm going to put Aubameyang through the middle. Yes, people are going to say Aubameyang, he's been doing so well off the left, and he has. But you know what? I want to see him play through the middle. And I think now that we've got players like the Willians that, can play off that left-hand side and will do the dogged work and all the chasing back, I'd like to see Aubameyang through the middle. And in the sense of how our front 3 is, the likes of Pepe, we've seen in games against Man City in the semi-final, he's moved out to the left-hand side at times. You know, that's how we got that second goal. Willian's predominantly a right winger, but can play off the left. He can play through the middle also. So they're all, in a sense, interchangeable, which is what I want to see. But, you know, I'm confident we'll win this game. I'm confident we'll win it by 3-1. I think it'll be majority of the time comfortable and cozying. And, you know, I just hope that's how it is. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you go hit that subscribe button now. And I'll catch you next time.